Welcome back to Palm Springs Unwrapped. We are in for a special treat today as we are celebrating Restaurant Week. We have two amazing chefs who are going to come and give us a sneak peek of what we can expect at this event. But right now with me I have Davis Meyer. She's the Director of Partnership for Visit Greater Palm Springs. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Restaurant Week is an event that takes place every single year, offering amazing food and drinks from businesses right here in the Coachella Valley. What can we expect to see this year?
Yes, so Greater Palm Springs Restaurant Week is a 10-day dining event, and we're so excited to have it back after 2 years off. Restaurants all across the valley are participating, and there's different menu price points at each restaurant, either for lunch or for dinner or both. And it's a great opportunity to get out, have a girls' night, a date night, experience a new restaurant, check out an old favorite, and just get out there and savor some delicious dining at the start of the summer.
Yeah, and this is gonna be my first Restaurant Week, so I'm super excited, but we also are getting a little preview on the show today, which I'm super excited about. So we're gonna go ahead and check out these chefs and these amazing dishes and drinks they brought for us today. To give us a preview of what we can expect at Restaurant Week, I have Chef Juan Morales as well as Chef Dave Horgan. We're gonna start with Chef Juan Morales to tell us a little bit about what we can expect from Agua Caliente Casino and Rancho Mirage.
So Agua Caliente Rancho Mirage is gonna do a 3-course meal for you guys for Restaurant Week. We're gonna start with a choice of either soup or salad. We're gonna focus on the tomato bisque and or house salad. Then you have a choice on entrees with a pan-seared Chilean sea bass with a nice basil white rice, a nice brown butter sauce with a roasted asparagus, and or your choice of a chicken schnitzel with a cucumber potato salad and a nice little lemon vinaigrette on the side. So I think, and then you save a little space for dessert with your choice of Boston cream pie or our in-house made cheesecake, which sets up for a beautiful day.
Awesome. And this looks and smells amazing. Now, tell me your opinion. Which one's your favorite?
I personally love a good Chilean sea bass. You can't go wrong with that. With a little lemon brown butter sauce. It's light for this weather. And of course, you can't go wrong with either way, but I personally love a good Chilean sea bass.
Perfect. You know what? I think I might have to go for the chicken. I'm like, ooh, it looks good. I want to dig in.
You can't go wrong either way. So you had a nice choice for either or. So
awesome.
Enjoy.
Thank you. And then of course, to top off our meals, we wrap it up with a nice little cocktail. Chef Dave Horgan is going to tell us what we can see at PS Underground.
Yes, we're doing a whole 4-course dinner, also with a show involved. So there's a whole amazing show with great performers. It's a whole night out, really, is what it is. And but what I'm here to do is show you one of the cocktails that we're going to be serving during Restaurant Week. And what we do is we infuse our own whiskey. So we take whiskey and infuse it with a little bit of cinnamon stick, brown sugar, orange, and black cherries. We do that in sous vide, heat it up. It's in a sealed container, then cool it down, and what you're left with is this amazing infused whiskey. So what I'm going to do is make, it's pretty much a simple cocktail, but the way the whiskey is made is what makes it fantastic. And it's a whiskey sour. So I'm going to take the infused whiskey, a little bit of lemon and lime juice, and top it with a touch of soda.
Okay,
so
nice.
Let me just start by pouring a little the infused whiskey. It's got all those flavors of orange, black cherry, brown sugar, and then a little, it's a combination of fresh squeezed, you gotta use fresh squeezed, lemon and lime juice. And then a splash of soda. Give it just a little stir just to mix it.
Nice.
And then I'm just gonna pour it in the cocktail glasses. Like so. And top it with just a little more ice.
Flavors. I'm super excited about this. The cinnamon, the brown sugar.
It's amazing. It's almost like an old-fashioned.
Yes.
But then we just put a little bit of
garnish. Gotta make it nice and pretty.
And these are the same flavors that are actually in the whiskey. It's got the cherry, the orange. There we go. And these cherries, once you sous vide it with the cherries, you pull the cherries out and you can snack on those. But you gotta be careful.
Alrighty, well let's dig in over here.
There you go.
Look at these colors. Oh my gosh, I'm super excited about this.
All right, cheers.
Oh, that is
there
nice.
We go.
thank you so much for joining us for this episode of Palm Springs Unwrapped, where we gave you a sneak peek at what you can see at Restaurant Week. And one thing I love about Restaurant Week is that it's giving us Coachella Valley residents an opportunity to support businesses right here in our home. Davis, how can our community get involved in Restaurant Week these upcoming days?
Yes, so you can find the menus for Agua Caliente Casinos and PS Underground and all of the restaurants participating at dinegps.com. You can browse through menus, you can click through to make your reservations. You don't need tickets or anything in advance, but I do recommend making those reservations in advance because they're gonna fill up. And again, restaurants all across the valley participating, and for every reservation made at dinegps.com, $1 goes to Find Food Bank. So a great way to give back while enjoying some food this restaurant week.
Awesome. So eating some amazing food and supporting a cause, what better way is there to do that? Well, we thank you so much for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing you at Restaurant Week.